Skee TV.
It says live from the Skee Lodge. It is me, DJ Skee, back again with another tech review. Last time we were in here, I showed you the brand new iPad 2. Today, I'm going to show you the brand new Motorola Xoom, give you my thoughts, impressions, comparisons, tell you what I like using more. Stay tuned right here, Skee TV. So looking at the exterior of the device, it's definitely small. It's a little different angle than the iPad, which seems to be a little wider, so it seems a little narrower. It actually sports, I believe, the same exact screen size, and resolution is just in a little bit different way, and I actually really like the way the Xoom is proportioned for hands and everything else. And you obviously have button controls on the outside, you have your volumes back here. But one thing that it took me a minute when I first got it and was kind of weird, but now I'm used to, was there's not really a home screen button that turns it on like an iPad. So on the back, there's a power button right here you click on that gives you your unlock screen right there. So it was kind of different. It took me a little bit to get used to it, but as long as you're holding it like this, it's always simple and easy to find. You just want to make sure, the only thing that worries me about that is that you could get your camera lens, a lot more fingerprints on it since you're reaching around the back a lot more looking for it, but I haven't really had an issue with that. Speakers on the back, connections over there, microphone right there. So I'll open up the camera, as you can see what's in my office. It's not bad. It's actually not bad quality. It's 5 megapixels, definitely better than the iPad 2, but still not as good as some of the cell phone cameras that we've been used to. You can obviously switch it from front to back, just like that. So you can see June shooting it. Turn around, you'll see that's the actual, it has a flash on it, you'll see the actual camera, as well as the speaker port. So here's the SIM card tray, and it actually runs Verizon's network. And unlike the iPad 3G, this is actually 3G right now, but it has the capability to be upgraded to 4G, which it will be. There's actually a notification, and it should be coming soon. So this is actually going to blaze past the iPad 2 once this moves into 4G, which any device you purchase now will be able to be upgraded to 4G absolutely free through Verizon. When you actually go to the 3G versions of both the Xoom and the iPad, they're pretty comparatively priced. So you get the 32 gigabyte Xoom with Verizon network for $799 versus the iPad 2, which is $729. So not a huge difference, about $70, but you do get a few more things, I feel, with the Xoom. The initial reason that I actually prefer this, especially for working, over an iPad is the ability to customize. And I know a lot of people say that, it's this whole closed versus open system argument of Android versus Apple. So when I go to my main screen, I have not just like all my icons for my Gmail, for my web browser, for my Google Talk, for my music, Kindle, you name my application. I actually have widgets that show my emails, and I can open up, it shows my first 3 emails. I actually run Google Voice, so I can actually go through here, see my Google Voice messages. It has a bigger clock, my calendar with layout schedule, so I don't have to actually go into the calendar app or go into my email app or go into my Google Voice app to see what's going on. And for me, that's been one of my biggest, complaints about the iPad, is that it's still just the icons. You can't customize widgets or put anything on there. So if you look at your device, you always have to do a couple touches, versus with the Xoom and pretty much any Android, you can just open it up right away. But I use both. I love both. I have different reasons for both, and you guys go out and make your own choice. Hit me up with any questions in the comments. I'll try to answer them, give you my thoughts, but I actually really like the Xoom and was pleasantly surprised. I didn't expect anywhere near this thing to be as good as it was, and I really use it around the office pretty much every day. It's my office thing. I use this at my office, the iPad at my house. Best of both worlds. Skee TV is going down.